We are here at Phyllis Park for the Christmas lights. So I think this is the end. We have to figure out where the beginning is. Funny. So they have food trucks. So, honey, it's peace on earth. Peace on earth. The lights are out, honey. I thought you were messing with me. It's supposed to say peace on earth. Alright, so this is Phyllis Park. So some nights it's drive-through and some nights it's walk-through. When it's drive-through, it's $20 a car. We're doing a walk-through. It was $6 a person, pre-buy. I think if you walk up to the gate, it's $10, but they limit how many tickets they sell, and it's currently sold out. So we'll walk through like a mile deep and look at these Christmas lights. And I'm assuming this is the line for the 7:45 that we're gonna get into. Or is that Santa? No, that's the Santa line. We're not getting into the Santa line. Alright, that was sticking to the end. That wrong line was to see Santa. So there was actually no line to get in. So yeah, like I said earlier, this is just walking through it. You had to buy tickets ahead of time. And it's very pretty.
Yes, very good.
So this is a St. Louis County park. St. Louis County has over 30 parks. They actually have an awesome park district system that does lots of activities throughout the year. So that is the one thing we love about St. Louis. All the outdoor parks and all the activities that we can do. Because actually when me and Robert first started dating, we were both pretty broke. And that's all we would do, was we would go to different parks and hike and pack a lunch and just enjoy the great outdoors, the free activities that all of these parks offered. So yeah, it was nice. We still kind of miss those days. But we still go to parks, don't get me wrong. It's just now we have money to travel. And so we choose to travel more. So many cool lights.
It's right there.
I do love when they have walkways or lit up bridges.
I do too.
That holly wreath is beautiful. So it's 32 degrees, which I don't mind because it does make it feel like winter.
It's a very humid 32 at
It's
that.
humid. I don't know what you mean by that.
It's humid. The air is like it's colder than what it feels.
Yeah, and it
I mean, it feels colder than what it is.
Well, I'll be honest. My husband has polar bear blood, so he is not the person you want to ask whether it's cold or not.
I like it a constant 60 to 65 degrees.
He didn't want to bring his jacket. I'm like, you better bring a jacket.
Anything above that, it's summer.
So he's not thinking it's cold. I think it's cold.
I could lay flat on ice and be very happy.
He's always trying to talk me into moving to Alaska, but I'm putting my foot down on that one. Not moving to Alaska. He still thinks he can talk me into it. We'll see.
reflection.
It is a beautiful. It is a beautiful reflection. Is that an octopus or a butterfly? Or it's Santa Claus blowing air. Never mind.
It's an octopus.
I thought it was an octopus.
See, now you're pulling with what I do. You just say whatever comes out. Whatever comes to mind, that's what you say.
Is your Pokeplus working?
No.
Okay. I was wondering if.
I think it's frozen.
All right, let me take a break for a second.
Yeah, that's...
All right, keep walking. Yes, I'm trying to play Pokemon at the same time. I need my Pokemon friends. I bought another one of those Pokeplus things so I can play while recording. And it wasn't going off, so I was a little worried.
Is it going to the music?
Come on, it's lovely when the four stay right together with you. There's a birthday party in the home of the Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending
So many lights. So many lights, honey. That's only a mile loop, right? I think someone asked. They said it was a mile.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Merry Christmas.
It's a heavy train. There's railroad stops too. I don't know what it is. They don't.
So, there's really not that many people around us. I know that we're kind of early for our time slot, but I wonder like how many people decided to cancel because of the cold. This is the 7:45 was the next slot. There was a 6 o'clock slot and a 7:45 slot, and then a 9 o'clock slot. That is, it's water, like a waterfall. So I just expected it to be more crowded. This is the coldest night in a long time, so I just wonder how many people canceled because it's cold. But you had to buy your tickets, so. And like I said, it was $6. It's not that expensive. I did see the armadillo. I really like, oh, there's a hippo. I'm impressed by this waterfall look.
It's very nice.
There's
even advertising. That's a dancing pig. Man, I think that's Elvis.
I think that's Elvis too.
Look at that giraffe. Oh, and the trunk guy. The elephant's taking his head off.
We haven't even stopped at the wine truck yet. Robert looks like we have.
Nothing says Christmas like an 18-wheeler.
Someone has to transport those frozen cakes. Oh, that was a rail car.
That's right.
Okay, so the only part of me that's cold is my hands. My hands are frozen. Santa's workshop is really cool. want the lollipop land. Look at that wall. That's really cool. I can't feel my hands
Jingle
anymore.
bells.
Look at that.
Part of the experience.
Going to the pretty cool. Stanley Cup. There's Santa and his reindeer. Did you get some pictures, honey?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna turn out. It's too flashy.
Yes, it's very hard to get good pictures with lights like this, but there's Frosty the Snowman.
That was awesome.
There's Santa going up the chimney.
Oh, he goes in head first? I didn't know that.
Does anyone really know? Does anyone really know how Santa goes down the rooftop? No.
Yes, you
No,
just
we
get to
don't.
a point where you have to go in head first. Or never will.
Well, it depends. If he's like, you know, a daredevil like you, you'd go head first, wouldn't you? So,
Anything for a little thrill there. It's good. Need that.
and he's magic, so he's not really worried about getting hurt. So.
I'm not worried about getting hurt, and I'm not magic.
That is a problem sometimes. Oh my God, you should have seen us. Sunday night. Was it last night that you put up the lights? Or was it last night you put up the Christmas tree lights, or the night before?
Well, it was last night.
So we have a 12-foot Christmas tree.
Memory that will live in infamy.
And I was in a hurry to put up the tree, so I put it up before he strung the lights, which is a big no-no. It's a fake tree, so it comes in like 4 parts. You're supposed to string the lights before you put it together.
What is it, 15-foot tree? I don't know.
It's either it's 12 foot or 15 foot.
Whatever it is.
Right, I think it's 15 foot. So, needless to say, who has a 15-foot ladder? No one. No one has a 15-foot ladder. So, him perching on the ladder, I think that's what it is. You have a 12-foot ladder and it's a 15-foot tree.
I was perched, but I also was perched between that and the entertainment center.
Yeah, it was.
1 foot on one, 1 foot on the other.
I should have videotaped it because I was waiting for something very bad to happen.
Oh, me too.
Very bad.
I don't know.
So,
suspense was
needless
coming.
to say, Robert says he's in charge of putting up the tree next year, and I'm okay with that.
Well, the best policy for a big tree is to just put the lights up as you go.
I
Those little
know.
trees, you can dance around them, do whatever you want. It don't matter.
It was hard. It was
Big
hard.
tree, you really got to do it as you go. Look, hot dog.
It is a hot dog.
I could use a hot dog about right now.
I could use a hot chocolate in each hand to warm them up. Definitely. Yeah. I like the snake.
Oh, look at that, the sneaky snake.
The Christmas snake, apparently.
He's a snaky snake.
There's a mouse doing magic.
What's he doing?
Isn't that from the Nutcracker? Isn't there like a magic mouse in the Nutcracker?
I don't know.
I
is
think
he
so.
I thought he's sword fighting.
No,
tree.
it's a wand.
Oh.
I think it's from the Nutcracker.
He's sword fighting.
I can honestly say I have not watched the entire Nutcracker, so I'm
Cold's
not 100%
starting to get to me a little bit.
positive. Yeah.
Getting in my brain. What is that?
It is
A submarine?
the green tree. Yeah, it's a submarine. That's a beautiful
32
tree.
nights and 34 days.
Don't touch the lights. See, this was Robert last night.
That was me, except I didn't have a bear under me. I just had a very shaky entertainment center. Whoa!
Sorry.
If I had that set of balloons, I might have been able to do
Yeah, that would have been the key, having balloons. There's a drumming snowman right there.
that. That is a drumming
A whole
snowman.
quartet. Band, saxophone, singer, guitarist. Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle Bell Rock.
They have reindeer playing with their snowman band. Oh man, look at the Happy Holidays over there.
Man, I really went. These
These
are
are
very
great. This is the first time we've ever been to this Christmas.
It is.
Robert, do they do it every year?
Every year.
This is our first year.
I've yet to come to this. I've lived here my whole life, and I've never come to this.
And I will have to say, it is extremely impressive.
I've heard
Kind of like, I think I like it even better than the Belleville one.
I think it's a lot nicer.
So If you, I mean, it's drivable too. They, like I mentioned earlier, they have nights where you can drive through. But honestly, it's only a mile walk. I highly recommend rocking it and walking it at the same time.
You can also get a horse-drawn carriage.
Yeah, but it's like $165.
You know what though? It'd be worth it.
No.
Yes.
Holly's like, you should do the horse-drawn carriage. Okay. Remember what happened at Branson when every time that horse walked by?
Oh, he had too much beefarino. That's what it was.
Oh my God,
yeah.
he stunk.
Kramer,
He stunk bad.
Kramer was feeding him beefarino.
So how do you know if you do a horse-drawn carriage that the horse ain't gonna stink? I don't know. I mean, I've been by horses before and never noticed the smell, so I don't know what was wrong with this horse.
You know,
It was pretty gross.
It's very ironic that horse's name was Rusty.
Oh, you see that? Watch that.
Yeah, I've seen it for the whole time.
Oh,
Very nice.
sorry. How do you know the horse's name was Rusty?
Because the guy said, "Come on, let's go,"
Oh.
and he said, "Oh, Rusty." And what's ironic is that was the horse that was in Seinfeld, the one that Kramer said
Beefarino.
Beefarino, not
Because it all goes back to Seinfeld.
Yep. It all comes back to Seinfeld. Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. 6 Degrees to Seinfeld.
That was a nice Santa.
That is a very nice Santa Claus. Did they not have a manger scene? A nativity scene?
Who?
Did you see a nativity scene?
You may not see one here because you have different faiths and stuff. So
Okay.
they may not go down that route, even though Christmas is about Christ, but they may not go down that road.
Yeah, no, I know. I just don't think I saw a nativity scene.
I mean, it would be a Christmas if there was a Christ, but what do I know?
Indeed.
I believe the other religions all have their own special holidays as well.
Sure.
But people are telling me this about Christmas.
Alright, so that took us about, what did you say, honey? Did you look at your clock what time we got here?
I don't have a clock.
Recording off and on. I'd say that took us about 20 minutes. You want to do another loop or are you good?
No, I've seen all the lights I want to see for 1 year.
Yeah, I can't. And then see, you know what? It is starting to get busy. We must have just been way early. See, look at all those people. Yeah. I'm definitely not walking it again. It is now. I think it was a good thing we got here early, honey. Look at that. Ooh, look at that dog. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that white. Is that a vicious?
He's like a Great Pyrenees.
Oh man, he's beautiful. Beautiful dog.
I saw a video of a Pyrenees and a white cat, and the cat loved the dog, and the dog loves the cat. And the dog was looking at the cat, and the cat was playing the dog.
Aww.
You can't go wrong with that.
No, you can't. There's Santa. The line for Santa's actually kind of short, but not really interested in meeting Santa. My Santa's right there. Right there.
If you want to see, Jesus, you gotta go over there.
Yeah.
He's got a little bit.
The plug light.
He's a nice looking Santa though.
The kid's just like a polar bear.
Oh, it is a little polar bear. It's a hot cocoa I smell. There's another, everyone brought their dogs. It is oh my gosh. It is. I'll have to say we came at the perfect time because wow. Swarm of people. Lots of dogs. I do love dogs. When I say lots of dogs, I'm not complaining. I love dogs. It's a dog good time. What did you say? Say it again.
I said it's a dog on good time.
Dog on good time. I love dogs.
There's a lot of people.
I don't have a dog of mine. And when I did, I couldn't.
Most of them are all dressed up.
Places like this. I like it. I had like no patience.
Look how long the line is for the barbecue.
There's no barbecue.
Barbecue.
He's wishful thinking.
Very wishful thinking. I don't see fire pits. I don't see anything. All I see is one kick truck.
I know. Robert's not impressed by a kick truck.
I'm sorry.
Like, so every
always the same.
I know. Every night they have different food trucks, and the night we come, I get 2 food trucks that we could try us it out. So it was a little disappointing. It's hard for me to buy someone else's cupcakes when I make awesome cupcakes.
I think St. Louis is real limited on your food trucks.
Yeah, we don't know. St. Louis is definitely limited on food trucks, which is disappointing. We should have way more. We should be like home of the food trucks, but we're not. We have like 6.
Doesn't help our city's fire.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, because then all the food trucks are outside of the city. The city just won't let them get permits. It's very, you know, I'm not gonna get into it. That's a whole political thing. We love this chillest Christmas Christmas lights.
They could
That's
learn a
all.
lot from other cities.
They could. So this is it. Yeah. Sarah's cake truck, which I've heard it's very good. I see her at pretty much everything. Barley and Vine. Not familiar with that one. Just none of them for cupcakes. I really wanted hot cocoa. The barley and wine probably had hot cocoa, but I don't know if you saw the line. It was pretty long. We're gonna go back to the car now. It was highly recommend. If you're not from St. Louis, find your local drive-through Christmas lights. I'm pretty sure every town does this, right? Surely there's Christmas lights out there for you guys to check out because it is pretty darn